What a WWE Monday Night Raw that was last night, guys. And today, this is going to be my WWE Monday Night Raw review. So here we go. We kicked off match number 1 of the night with the Roman Empire versus Jason Jordan. This match was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Roman Reigns does a Superman punch to Jason Jordan, and he does a spear for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it. And then right after that, John Cena comes out. He starts to talk to Roman Reigns and stuff, like they did last week and stuff. Then Roman Reigns has some words about him, about WWE and stuff like that he was saying to him. And then, of course, and John Cena said he was going to beat him at Mercy and stuff like that. He was telling him, and all the other stuff he was telling him and stuff like that. And they were both having heated words again, guys. They keep going at it every single Monday. And that was it for match number 1 and the John Cena segment. Now we have match number 2 of the night. Sasha Banks versus Emma. And during the match, Alexa Bliss was on commentary. And so Nia Jax's music hit. And then Nia Jax comes out. And then she joins the announcers, of course. And then, of course, this match was pretty good. Sasha Banks made Emma tap out to her submission. And that was it for the match. And now we have the reigning, defending, Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. This segment was pretty good. I really enjoyed this one, guys. So here we go. Paul Heyman was telling Braun Strowman to come out to fight Brock Lesnar right now. And then guess what? Braun Strowman comes out, of course. And then guess what? They go at it, guys. And guess what? They go at it. Then Brock Lesnar does a suplex. But then guess what? Braun Strowman got back up and stuff like that. And then I was so shocked about that too. And then, of course, right after that, Braun Strowman beat up Brock Lesnar. He did like a choke slam and his finisher, like the body slam thing. He did to him. And then that was it. And then he shows up the belt on top of Brock Lesnar's belly like this. And then that was it. And now we have match number 3 of the night. But Goldust comes out first. Then, of course, Bray Wyatt shows up on the mini Titantron, of course. Then he talks to Goldust, that stuff, other stuff. And then next he goes like, Rah! And then he comes out. And they have their match. And this match was pretty good. And Bray Wyatt won with the Sister Abigail kiss to Goldust for the 1, 2, 3. And that was it. And then after the match, Bray Wyatt, he was grabbing out like a white thing out, like a white towel. And then, of course, he's wiping the face paint off of Goldust and stuff like that. Then Finn Balor made the save, and then Bray Wyatt just ran out of the ring and stuff like that. And then that was it. Now we have this was supposed to be a match. It was supposed to be Cesaro and Sheamus versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. But then Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose were on commentary. But then Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson made their entrance first. And then Sheamus and Cesaro comes out. Then next they all have a brawl and stuff like that on top of the stage. And then, of course, next Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson goes at it, of course. And then, of course, they still go at it. And then all the officials, the referees, are trying to get them all split up. The Raw division and stuff like that. The tag team division. They kept going at it. Cesaro, Sheamus, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose. And I was pretty shocked about that. And it was pretty good, that part. And then that was it. And now we have match number 4 of the night. But before it started, here we go. Hello, my name is Elias. Who wants to walk with Elias? And of course, he starts to sing a new song about this city sucks and stuff like that. He was saying on by singing. And then of course he gets interrupted by Lucha, 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 Lucha. That's right, Calistio. That's right. This match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. And Elias won with his finisher for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it for Calistio. And now we have match number 5 of the night, and it is Braun Strowman versus John Cena for the first time ever. And this match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. And also, during the match, John Cena and Braun Strowman were using the steel steps. And then, of course, the steel step was in the ring. And then, of course, Braun Strowman slams John Cena onto the steel steps in the ring. And it was a disqualification. John Cena won by disqualification, and Braun Strowman was doing the Braun thing on top of the steel steps. And now we have the segment Miz TV. Here we go. Miz was telling everybody that they are having a baby, Maurice and the Miz. Then, of course, Miz was saying he's doing a speech and stuff. And then, of course, Enzo Amore comes out. Then he does his stuff, like goes by saying, "My name is Enzo Amore, and I have SAWFT soft." That's right. He does his thing. Then he comes in the ring. Then he starts to do the smack talking to the Miz a lot. And then, of course, the next he says paper champion and stuff like that. They're all going at it, heat of words and stuff like that. The Miz and Enzo Amore. And then, of course, they want to have their match right now. And now, during the match, Enzo Amore went outside the ring. And then he said about the DVDs to Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel. And the next, the Miz grabs a microphone. And then, of course, he starts to, say, "How you doing?" By slamming Enzo onto the ring. And then next, Enzo Amore, he goes back into the ring. The next, the Miz about to talk by saying, "How you," like that. And then he knocks him down off the turnbuckle thing when he's about to do something. And then, of course, Enzo Amore says this when they're both knocked down. Enzo Amore said this on the microphone. Who's your daddy?" Enzo Amore said to the Miz, and it was pretty funny, and I was really laughing. And then, of course, it was a disqualification because Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel beat up Enzo Amore outside of the ring and stuff like that. And then, of course, they throw him into the barricade, and the next they put him back into the ring, and the Miz does a scroll cushion finale onto Enzo Amore's face. And so then that was pretty sick. And then that was match number 6 of the night, guys. And now we have the main event of the night. Raw Tag Team Champions Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins tag team up with the Hardy Boys against Cesaro, Sheamus, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson. This match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Seth Rollins, he does his kick to one of the club, like Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And the next, Dean Ambrose does his dirty deeds for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it. And so, guys, once again, and what a Monday Night Raw it was last night. So, guys, once again, hope you all enjoy my WWE Monday Night Raw review from last night's show. So, guys, once again, please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. Peace out, guys. See ya. And what a Monday Night Raw it was last night, guys.